Paedon Brown doesn't play a huge role on Sister Wives any longer, but showed up during season 19 for Christine's wedding storyline. Like many of the family's children, Peyton has grown angry with many of the decisions the adults made. In recent years, he's distanced himself from many family members. But since Paedon isn't a regular feature of the series, he feels free to speak out. In one appearance, he even shed light on the true reasons for the family's move to Flagstaff. Paedon Brown exposes Kody and Robyn's sneaky behavior. On screen, Kody and Robyn Brown consistently try to justify their behavior and always insist their decisions are for the good of the family. However, Sister Wives viewers generally see through their facade. Fans didn't understand why the Brown family would abandon their seemingly stable situation in Las Vegas. But according to Peyton, Kody and Robyn had their reasons. Peyton explaining why they moved to Flagstaff, a Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit, attaching a video downloaded from TikTok. The interview isn't new, but many found it informative to revisit as the family breaks down on season 19. Yeah, I can't think of a single reason why Flagstaff, Arizona, the middle of Arizona, which is a state that none of our family lives in, has nobody really that we know lives in. Peyton shared in the interview. Before my family moved there, I maybe knew 5 people that lived in Arizona. And my dad decided that, oh yeah, that's a great place to move my entire family. You know, that's because Dayton got accepted to NAU, and a lot of it's clear. Not Dayton's fault, and Robyn was trying to be a good mother. The interviewer asked for a bit of clarification, insinuating Robyn was behind the move to Arizona. Peyton more or less agreed, suggesting that Robyn manipulated Kody into the move. Redditors feel disappointed, but aren't surprised. Overall, other Sister Wives viewers felt enraged over the situation. There's been long-standing speculation the Flagstaff move was a ridiculous push by Robyn to begin with. But hearing Paedon Brown's point of view further angered viewers. Redditors wrote, Janelle and Christine should have refused to move, citing that their kids needed to finish high school. Period. It's a shame the kids were thriving in school at the time, and they had a great setup with the houses. That move to Flagstaff was the final crack that broke the family, in my opinion. We all have known this. But hearing it and seeing Peyton tell it is like, we called it in the beginning. I didn't know a man could be so manipulated by a woman. She is one of the shadiest, sneakiest con artists I've ever seen. I say con artist because nothing is as it seems with this woman. Have you seen this interview with Paedon Brown before? Are you surprised to hear him admit Robyn ultimately fueled the move? Share your own thoughts in the comments. Keep following TV shows Ace Online for the latest Sister Wives news and updates. Stay tuned for updates on Season 19, coming to TLC this spring. In the world of Sister Wives, the drama never seems to end, and just when fans think they've seen it all, a new revelation shakes things up. Recently, Paedon Brown, the son of Kody and Christine Brown, has grabbed headlines by exposing some shocking details about his family's shady moves. Known for his candid nature and outspoken personality, Paedon has always been a bit of an enigma in the Brown family. But his recent comments and social media posts have turned heads, revealing layers of family secrets that were previously unknown to the public. For years, Sister Wives has given fans a window into the complex, often volatile relationships of Kody and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, and their many children. While the show largely focuses on the polygamous lifestyle, navigating multiple marriages, and the intricacies of family dynamics, there are often glimpses into darker, more complicated issues. Paedon's latest disclosures have forced many to reconsider the image of the Brown family that's been carefully curated over the years. Paedon Brown, the outspoken son. Paedon Brown has long been one of the more vocal members of the Brown family. Unlike some of his siblings, Paedon has never been afraid to express his thoughts, whether it's about the family's polygamous lifestyle or the controversies that have arisen over the years. He's used social media as a platform to share his opinions and connect with fans, often addressing rumors, giving personal insights, and occasionally airing grievances about his father, Kody, and the way the family functions. But recently, Paedon's comments have taken a more pointed turn. In a series of posts, interviews, and even on social media, he began to reveal details about the Brown family's inner workings that fans had never heard before. His comments raised eyebrows, shedding light on questionable decisions made by his parents and the tensions that simmered beneath the surface of their public personas, exposing the shady moves. So what exactly did Paedon expose? The term shady moves can mean different things to different people, but Paedon's comments have centered around some troubling behaviors and choices that have affected his family. In several interviews, Paedon claimed that there were significant discrepancies between how the Brown family portrayed themselves on Sister Wives and how they actually lived behind the scenes. Here are some of the most significant revelations. Financial secrets and disputes. Paedon's biggest expose relates to the family's financial situation. While the show often highlights the difficulties of managing a large blended family, Paedon alleged that Kody and the wives have been less than transparent about their finances. He hinted that the family's income, particularly from the show, has been mismanaged. Paedon suggested that the finances may not have been distributed equally between the wives or their children, creating animosity and resentment within the family. One of the most surprising claims he made was that there were hidden money issues that were never addressed on the show. For instance, he mentioned that some of the wives had been unaware of financial agreements Kody made behind their backs. The children, too, felt the ripple effects of these financial missteps, with Paedon hinting that money was a point of tension during family gatherings. The reality of how the Brown family was handling their finances seemed far murkier than what was shown on television. Manipulation and control. Another of Paedon's shocking claims involved his father's control over the family. Paedon suggested that Kody often manipulated his wives, using emotional tactics to keep them in line and prevent them from expressing dissent. He implied that Kody's behavior was part of a pattern where he would pit the wives against one another, creating divisions and chaos within the family. This, Paedon argued, allowed Kody to maintain control over his marriages. Paedon also mentioned that Kody's special treatment of Robyn, his most recent wife, has caused significant friction within the family. Many fans have noticed how Kody's relationship with Robyn seemed to be his primary focus, and Paedon confirmed that this favoritism caused resentment, especially among the other wives. He hinted that Kody's decisions often reflected his preferential treatment of Robyn, which led to feelings of alienation and betrayal within the family. Tensions between siblings. Family dynamics were another area where Paedon pulled back the curtain. Over the years, viewers have seen the Brown children grow up on television, with some becoming more involved in the family's affairs than others. Paedon, however, claimed that there was significant tension between the siblings, particularly when it came to how they were treated by their father. He revealed that Kody's inconsistent parenting style left many of the older children feeling neglected or unloved. Paedon also hinted at a growing rift between himself and his father, citing how Kody's focus on his new marriage to Robyn left Paedon feeling distant and disconnected from the family unit. This lack of attention, combined with the ongoing instability in his parents' relationships, created a volatile environment for the children. Paedon's comments painted a picture of a family fractured not only by polygamy, but also by a lack of consistent, supportive parenting. Christine's exit and the family's reaction. One of the most publicized recent events in the Brown family saga was Christine Brown's departure from the family. For years, Christine had struggled with her place in the family dynamic, and ultimately, she chose to leave Kody and the other wives, seeking happiness on her own terms. Paedon spoke candidly about the impact of Christine's departure, acknowledging the pain it caused the family, but also revealing that there were tensions between Christine and the other wives that had been largely ignored. Paedon's comments about the family's reaction to Christine's exit were especially eye-opening. He suggested that some of the family's reactions were less than supportive, with certain members secretly relieved that Christine was leaving, while others struggled to hide their feelings of betrayal. Peyton described how the family's portrayal of unity during this time was far from accurate, with some members being more concerned about the impact on the family brand than Christine's emotional well-being. The fallout. Peyton's explosive revelations have sparked a storm of reactions, not only from fans, but also from members of the Brown family themselves. While some fans are praising Peyton for his bravery in speaking out, others are questioning the timing and motive behind his disclosures. Was he simply airing grievances, or was there a deeper reason for his decision to expose these family secrets? The fallout from Peyton's revelations has also created tensions within the Brown family. Some family members have been quick to defend Kody and the others, dismissing Peyton's comments as exaggerated or untrue. Meanwhile, others have remained silent, leaving fans to wonder how the family will move forward in the wake of these disclosures. Conclusion. The world of sister wives has always been marked by its complexity, but Paedon Brown's recent exposure of his family's shady moves has added a new layer of intrigue. As the public learns more about the inner workings of the Brown family, the lines between what's real and what's shown on television are becoming increasingly blurred. Paedon's revelations not only shed light on the dysfunction within the family, but also raised questions about the long-term impact of their polygamous lifestyle on the children involved. Whether Paedon's comments will bring about meaningful change or just fuel more drama remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: Sister Wives is far from over.